bad things are gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Get in the way of it. Stop him. Saying, nah, dog. Nah. We can't let do what the security guard did with Kevin Hart when he tried to go up there with yeah, you saw that. Hold on.
Like kind of the
Yeah, you saw what happened. You saw what happened with when they stopped Kevin Hart. And
Yeah.
And Kevin even knew, yo, I'm glad that they stopped me because I was drunk and that would have turned out very bad.
I don't believe he was getting passed regardless.
They
was just
I'm glad they didn't get him past them regardless, but it would have been worse because he's drunk.
Oh yeah,
we seen footage of him being drunk after during the press conference with NFL Network when he cursed a couple times by accident.
Oh yeah,
and they were like, "Yeah, I'm just get off the mic." Yeah. But it was whether or not it was hilarious. We knew something bad was going to happen professionally as far as that, and you don't want them to look bad, no matter whether or not that's your team, no matter whether or not that's your city. Yeah, so
you're right.
They should have did that how the security guard did with Kevin Hart. Because that would have stopped a whole lot of the stuff. Now, there would have been, like, probably the footage of them saying, yo, he's trying to do this and that. But that wouldn't have affected him much. Because that's the difference between trying and actually doing.
Yeah.
Like, trying something is before it can even happen.
Yeah,
or you try to do something, but it doesn't work out, and whether it's in your favor or not. Actually doing it.
That means it got accomplished.
And in every action, there's a reaction, and sometimes the reaction is the action is not always good. And if the action isn't good, the reaction is going to be way worse.
I gotta keep that one. That was a good saying.
Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, let's get to the next. Talk about. Well, first of all, I want to say TMZ's been on a roll this week because this week there's footage of Tristian Thompson cheating on not only his pregnant wife, but like around the same time she had the baby. I think it was I think from what I heard it was while she was having the baby. Now look, all I'm gonna say is this. Usually I be like, come on, y'all, we don't know both sides of the story. There's footage, there's evidence this time. So you screwed, Tristan. Tristan, you screwed, my dude.
That was he didn't know that was the plan from the get go, but she knew.
But the crazy thing is like, with people that got caught cheating, it's like in a private area. And I'm not even talking about with footage. It was just people.
Didn't I say that last show?
Yeah.
Footage. Y'all better watch out for them cameras.
Yes.
They don't.
Yeah. With the Fabulous thing, that the funny thing about the Fabulous situation. Why just yesterday Fabulous finally posted something, and he was looking fresh too. And all I see in the comments section was like, Fab, you a genius. Because Tristian Thompson getting all the heat right now. You are a genius, sir. That was fun. That was funny as hell to me. But overall, like, that was crazy, man. What do you think about it, Sam? What do you think about that? Because
lazy. That's how I feel upon
it. It was out in the open.
Yeah, if you go cheat, you can't be lazy, man. You
and it was
not
like,
that way.
And it's two different footage.
Oh yeah,
there's one that makes it worse because now it's like you've been did this before. It's two different footage.
You too comfortable.
It's one with one girl and you in a hoodie with a bomber jacket, and it's another one with two girls and you at a hookah bar and in a jumpsuit, and people can obviously see it's you based off facial hair.
Man, you see
and
that.
Plus they can see, dude, you're like 6'12".
He went past the chick to kiss another chick. I'm like, no, bro.
You look bad, man. You look bad. Tristan. And 2017, we're trying to be black men don't cheat. We trying to get that. We're trying to stop this thirst trap stuff in 2018. But no, some of you fools want to keep acting up.
To contradict to my friends, to the point he's trying to make. I think they trying to set him up me.
Trying to set him up or not, you gotta be smarter than that.
Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta watch your tail at all times.
There's a difference between just cheating and cheating out in the open.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially when you're not only are you very known, but your spouse is very known. And it makes it worse when it's like around the same time your wife's having your girl's having a baby.
That don't
Your
make it
baby.
worse. That makes it bad. That's like
Now that makes it worse because not only did it make you look like you don't care about your girl, but it makes it seem like you don't care about
the baby.
Yes, and nothing's more precious than a baby. You do a baby like that? Despicable.
Very, very despicable.
You know, I'm gonna go Jay Black on you. Sloppy, dusty, Jay Black, soft. Me and Jay Black, we are disgusted with you, appalled. The disrespect. I add that one. Shout out to Jay Black. I always wanted to say that. But no, I'll just aside. Come on, Tristian. You look crazy, bro. Like you look and you look worse because you're kind of open with this. It's one thing to just get caught in like your hotel room or something like that, and they find footage of you and two other girls walking in a hotel room. Get at a hookah bar. Anybody can record you, whether it's dark or not, and you in a bright hoodie and a bright jumpsuit.
I think all cameras have infrared now. Like
that makes it worse.
Night vision, like night vision, just a mode on
that
cameras
makes
now.
it even worse. It looked like, I think it was infrared vision type footage. It was from with the two girls.
Like a black and white one or something like that.
I think it was. I'm not going to do all that.
Yeah, it's too much looking into it. You just got caught. You got caught.
Yes.
You got caught.
Yes. Like he did the 50 Cent voice. He did that stuff. You caught.
What's the point of a robbery if you get caught?
Yes. What's the point of a robbery if you showing who you are? You saw set off? Where's your mask? Where is your mask, sir?
No do-rag, no nothing.
No, nothing. Not even the hoodie wasn't enough.
Hey man, you gotta do better, bro.
Man, look, next subject. Since Tristian Thompson was the subject, let's talk a little about basketball because yesterday was the last day of the regular season.
And it was a good season this year.
It was a lot better than last year. It was a lot better than last year because we had a lot more competition than just the Cavs and Warriors.
And what people really wanted to see what other people can do.
Yes,
like with Paul.
And it wasn't and it wasn't just like as soon as Kyrie left, it was only the Cavs and the Celtics. Nah, neither of them are at number one. The Raptors are at number one. Who's at number two? I think the Celtics.
Yeah, Celtics number two, and Cleveland still number three.
No, they got pushed to 4.
They got pushed to 4?
Yeah, I think the Sixers last night they got pushed to 4 because they lost.
76ers are higher than Cavaliers.
Yeah, let me look it up. Let me look it up to make sure because I don't want to be completely wrong.
Yeah,
but either way, there's a lot more competition than it was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which I'm happy about.
Well, a little bit
the West too.
The West is that's what everybody
because
has eyes on.
Down there, everybody under the Warriors, under the Rockets and Warriors, had down there the same record. It was like one day it was like 35 to 33 as far as wins and losses. The next day it's probably like 36 to 33. Some with 35 to 34. Like you get what I'm saying. And it was like one win could shift the rest of the rest of the conference.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And shout out to the Pelicans.
They made it.
Shout out to the Pelicans.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. They made it and not even in like the eighth seed. It was like the fifth, I think it was. Let me look it up. Yeah, I told you the Sixers in the third seed. The Cavs are in the fourth. They're playing the Pacers in the playoffs. Now to the West.
You know what I feel that's unfair?
What?
Philly, who they playing? They play the Heat. I'm like, no.
I'm excited about that one. I'm very excited about that one. That's the Wade is playing. Oh, all right, you got the Trailblazers.
Well, no, that is a good matchup. That's a good matchup.
Yeah, I'm excited about
Whiteside and
Embiid,
that's a good matchup.
The Pelicans are in 6, but it's the West. It's unpredictable. They were in 3. I'm at least glad to say that they were in 3. The Pelicans. That's a great thing as far as the Pelicans. I'm blessed that They're putting on for the city. You know, I'm still mad about them letting go Nate Robinson. That's a whole nother subject. We already went in a little bit of it, but I'm proud of them for at least making it to the 3rd seed. Even though they're at 6 now, at least y'all wasn't fighting like the Timberwolves and Nuggets were last night.
Just imagine.
Even though that was a great game. That was a great game, and a hell of a coincidence that it was between that game from those two.
Yeah.
Who was going to clinch the playoffs for the 8th seed.
Wow.
That was a great game. The Timberwolves won, so now they're in the 8th seed. And thank God the Spurs made it. Thank God, because my heart would have been broken if they wouldn't have made the playoffs. Because they've been in the playoffs 21 straight years. I'm not even 20 yet.
Yeah, our whole year.
Yeah, our whole life.
All our lives, they've been in the playoffs.
Yes. You know how tragic it would have been if they would have made the playoffs this year? And they have a decent team.
A lot of help. I wouldn't say decent.
Yeah, they got a pretty decent team. They got a couple young Dante Murray. I think his name is Devontae Murray from Washington. He's been pretty good as far as a young buck, taking over Tony Parker's starting lineup. Manu Ginobili looks great at 40. LaMarcus Aldridge.
They all look great at 40.
Yeah.
They all look great at 40.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is on and off. Everybody else is doing okay.
Yeah, Danny Green and
the main guy that the Spurs need though is Kawhi Leonard.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I don't think he's staying this year. I don't think he's staying next year.
We're gonna have to see.
A lot of rumors.
I personally hope he comes to the Pelicans.
I feel that he needs to go to the Raptors. If Raptors really want really want a chance at that championship,
that would push them.
Because they can't get over that LeBron edge. They can't. LeBron always treats them like babies.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the reason why I'm saying like the Pelicans, because think about it. Now, even though this might be like a super team thing, you wonder as far as alpha male, you got DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. You see how they working out.
Well, that's a win-win right there. That's why I
you see how they working out. When they first got together, I thought it was gonna be a problem because they were both centers. They worked out perfectly. This was before Rondo came.
You know what that is? That's Kentucky basketball.
Oh yeah, that too. That too, because that was before Rondo came. Once Rondo came through, it was even better because no disrespect to Russell Westbrook or Steph Curry, but they're not as pure point guards as Rondo is. Just because he's not scoring, even though he had 19 points last night as well as 14 assists. Keyword 14 assists. He's not trying to like statin up to pat his stats so much. He's more trying to make the rest of his teams get better as well as himself. Not as much as Chris Paul is, because nobody does that better than Chris Paul. But Rondo's doing a great job distributing the ball to both Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. Even though DeMarcus Cousins is out, the Pelicans are still doing great. Then you got Drew Holiday. He's stepping it up. Imagine those four.
Clark too.
Clark too. Even Nikola
Maravich.
When he got traded, he's doing great. He had 21 points last night.
Oh yeah, I think they leading on him.
You add those up and then put Kawhi Leonard in the middle with his incredible amount of defensive skills, abilities that he has.
Both ends of the floor.
That's gonna be a great. Yes, that would be great.